And hi everyone, I am back. Let me get the game on screen. So, new update in this game. I lost it trying to get Acheron. So I guess now I'm gonna probably go for Sunday, cause I guess I heard he's good. And now there's a whole entire quest dealing around him. So yeah. I've looked through the timing of this quest. It shouldn't be that long, okay? It should be less than 3 hours. But I guess I should review the story, whatever's happening here.
The clock winds back
Oh,
to
we'll
the
see what
start
happens.
of the journey to Penacony. The Astral Express, upon invitation from the Watchmaker,
I'm glad they
heads
gave
to
us
a
this,
cosmic
in
vacation
case I
spot,
forget.
the Reverie Hotel, for a banquet. However, in this sweet dream paradise, they unexpectedly become entangled in two bizarre murder mysteries. A grand struggle for a legacy begins. Numerous factions enter, one after another, acting in response to the situation. The family hosts also plot to capture the Watchmaker with this opportunity and ensure the Charmony festival takes place as scheduled. A confrontation between the emanator of the Nihility, Acheron, and IPC representative Aventurine
I remember
becomes
that.
the turning point of the entire event. The latter, through a grand death, shatters the family's lies and reveals the existence of the
What about Firefly? Is she gonna appear?
The Express crew thus
Where's
delves
Firefly
into the heart
at?
of the situation. Here, Gallagher reveals to everyone the truths about the Dreamscape, the Stellaron, Mikhail, and the other nameless. They finally uncover the legacy of the Trailblaze, and, in doing so, receive a glimpse from the Harmony. To fulfill the wishes of their predecessors,
Yo,
everyone
where
heads
is
to the
Firefly?
Pinnacle
No
Grand
mention
Theater
of
with the intention
Firefly in
of
the
sealing
story
the
recap.
Stellaron. However, they are forced into a deadly battle against Sunday, the head of the Oak family, who is aligned
Oh
with
yeah,
the
very
Order.
deadly battle
This
against
great
Sunday.
battle concludes with the fall of the Order once again. The future of Penacony remains uncertain. However, thanks to the mediation of the crew, the family and the IPC agree to cede some of their interests and reach a consensus. Penacony regains the right to determine its own destiny.
Great.
In the very end, Sparkle makes a grand return with a startling
Wait,
bombshell.
so Sparkle?
This crisis
Sparkle gets
is
love, no
ultimately resolved in
Firefly?
its spectacular
No mention of
climax.
Firefly in the story
With
recap.
everyone receiving their own best ending, the tragicomedy of the sweet dream comes to a close.
Yeah, I guess go now. Hello there, Retta. Welcome in. Man, I can't believe they didn't mention Firefly like they gave every other character. Wait, did they even show back Black Swan either? Man, they're leaving out some people. Wait, is this the Express? Wait, is this is the Express? Is it the Express? What is this? Yo, change his outfit? Can I? Can I? Oh, I gotta get you an outfit, Pom Pom. How you doing, Retta? I gotta make him into a chef. I thought it's a... Oh, I guess it is a chef. I thought it was like home decor. I thought that's what we were doing here. Man, our Express isn't looking right. Oh, hey, Dr. Ratio, what are you doing?
How quaint. A space so meticulously curated.
Well, he
just
still has a
for my
voice actor, I
refinement.
guess.
Perhaps the best part is that even with so many present, there's a delightful scarcity.
I'm
of
doing
simpletons.
well. Just been chilling. Who are you insulting?
That was a compliment.
Oh, he's kind.
As a nameless who's always on the road,
Well, yeah, just
constantly
been
meeting with
chilling.
various characters.
You know, lazy day, I don't have to go to
these
work.
encounters become
So that's always
wearisome.
nice. Work is still
It's
work.
no small feat.
He yaps a lot.
Go ahead and try. With this mask on, I intend to keep the world at bay.
What mask? You're not wearing any mask. But thank you for the 10 Stellar Jades. Alright, anyways, time to go talk with this crew. Wait, what is Serval's also here too? What are you doing here, girl?
Oh, wow. The train carriages are so cool. Can we put a little stage there?
You know her face? You know, you can barely look out the window and just express. Like the window is like
private show anytime.
you can barely look out.
The sofas here all look tailor-made. Perfect for VIP guests.
The sofas. You're not even looking at the sofas.
Thanks for inviting me. I've got my hands full right now.
What? Yeah. I think they need to put the windows a little bit lower. What kind of design is this? Like my face, like you have to like really look up. Yeah, the windows here are not. What is? How am I supposed to get a good view? My face hits the window. Okay, this window's a little bit. No, it's. Alright, anyways, enough about me talking about the architecture of this new ship.
Would you care for some jokes? A bit of laughter might
Oh wait,
be
who are
good for
you?
your health.
Who the heck are you?
Welcome home, dear nameless.
Oh man, this is becoming like the party bus. I would like a drink. Oh yeah, we're buying it all. What is this? It looks. Why is it black? What is that galaxy? I don't even know what this is. Diesel with its high energy. Is it? What am I drinking? What is this? 1 sip will wake you up. 2 sips will make you tireless, and 3 sips will. Okay, I mean, sure, I'll take it all. Wrench, dread. Okay, fine. I guess that's edible. Alright, cool. Your achievement for that, I bought everything at Shush's counter.
Care for a drink? Or perhaps some snacks? Are
Tell
you
me.
interested in eons? I have to
Tell me.
the era of the swarm disaster. The gods were in constant conflict.
Yo,
One
nice!
day,
On a
the top of
3-stream
preservation
streak.
found the propagation and said to them, I know you try very hard to be popular, but from this day forth, you no longer need to do so. The propagation replied, why? The preservation responded, because everyone is swarming around you. Then the swarm disaster ended.
Okay, hey, I got you for that. I knew there was one there. Alright, anyways. Hello, folks!
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Don Hanwon! He don't have a voice anymore. His voice been stolen.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said.
Man, they really skipped over his dialogue really quick.
Outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right.
Meow.
Yeah.
You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
Nah, I'll be fine. That's his voice. Yeah, that's Don Hun's voice right there. Nah, it's not Sweat. Oh, oh yeah, she also doesn't have a voice either. I think a lot of voice actors are on strike or something. Something about the usage of AI. That's what I've heard.
We should consider pom-poms.
It's okay though, Welt can talk.
I don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Woo! Woo! That's what Himiko sounds like. Oh yeah, fun fact. In this update, I was able to claim a free 5-star character, and I picked Himiko.
Yeah. Plus,
We never deep me out for Don Hunt over here.
we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
His dialogue goes really quick. Like, I have an auto, and it just like... That's what I thought, too. I don't know what we're talking about. I think we're just going somewhere. Alright then, for now, I'll let Miss Black Swan... Whoa, Himiko, you're going too quick for me to read. That's how this is gonna be an unusual adventure. It'll be good for us to take some time out, make preparations for the journey, but we'll see...
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
He looks so sad.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the
Yeah,
access
there's
routes
other
and
planets
navigation
out
maps are all
there.
functioning fine.
We could always
I
go
heard
back
the
to
whole
Bellabach.
Tritian Stadium has been repaired.
Yarillo, Yarillo. These breasts has been on the go. This whole tab. Why are they actually not talking? I think they're actually on strike. Like, I think the voice actors, like, for them two are, like, on strike. Because something about AI, it's been going on, like, a lot of these games. I mean, I don't think they were fired. I think they're just, I don't know. Strike. A lot of these games are doing it. Like, I think even, like, Genshin is doing it. Yeah. I think it's just, like, something dealing with AI. I don't truly know for sure. I've heard, like, brief talks about it. Oh my god, we're going to Sunday's point of view? Already? We get to be in the eyes of the person we beat up with a train. Cutscene, cutscene. Several weeks later, golden hour, Penacony.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip,
Ah, yes.
you're probably
They've
better
still
off
got some
spending it on getting
NPCs.
actual work done.
They're not on strike.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutral. They're just putting on a show. I mean,
I still don't understand the family trees in this place. We got the
Nightingale
Nightingale family member.
It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel.
Or the English
No,
one. I
sure
think
it's-
it's the English one.
Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago real?
But maybe the
result of
OG
trouble
is
within
also
the
on
Oak
strike. I
family?
don't know. Because there's like the Chinese like
Those are
version.
some
I think there's like
difficult
many different
questions.
variations of
Didn't I
voice
just
actors
say
actually.
Creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social
I
stability.
just know the English one.
Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the
Oh my
IPC
god,
orchestrated
Robin, she got
everything.
headphones.
What was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
Well, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
Taking the rap.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Oh my god.
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary.
He's become
For
the
all
wicked
we
wet,
know,
the
we might
wicked
have watched
wizard
something
of
go down in
Penacony.
history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then, without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family.
I had a
head, though.
12 streak that I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why either. I don't know what happened.
I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections.
I
on the
didn't
routes
like
around here,
stream at
and
all like
affected
yesterday.
Facilities have been closed off. Kindly take
I
a
don't stream on
detour in the
Tuesdays because
meantime.
that's TikTok night.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez.
Oh my
Are
god,
we
is that
Penaconians
Sunday?
never gonna dream in peace again?
1 week.
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will. Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet.
Did they
dreams
even
of
realize that
everyone.
guy's Sunday right there?
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
Dude, it's so obviously Sunday, like. Don't they
Excuse me,
see the
sir.
lanes? Like, he even kind of dresses
Have we met
similar.
Before.
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
Oh, already interrogating? He's using the powers.
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Okay, so Sunday can just like make people be like, yeah, I'm not here.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that bloodhounds keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Is there a thought for me,
They
will
should just
you?
give him bird powers.
Just
You know what?
being
You
in
can
your
just turn into a
company is
bird.
plenty enough to get me into trouble.
Become the Charmony dove.
Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
No one will ever know. There's so many origami
And that
birds.
is
You'll
exactly
blend right
why I
in.
need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
But yeah, a little
The
one
only one
week.
you can rely on, huh? What about her?
She don't like me anymore.
At least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What
Nah,
a
I think I had her
shame.
in the battle.
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts.
Oh my god, he's a
I
mind
can't
reader?
bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
Aw.
Alright, then let's keep going.
Oh my god, Stella Jades!
Helping a fugitive return to their home.
Do, 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 do,
So
do.
exciting.
Good old-fashioned Penacony, we're back. Oh, I almost got hit by a bike wheel. Actually, what even is that? A French horn? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, TikTok stream the other day. It wasn't as crowded. It was not very busy. Not very busy of a night.
I see two
And
bloodhounds.
all they ever do is want me to sing
Appear to be
Fiend.
on official
You just want to hear
business, and I
Fiend
prepare for
forever.
failure. What's happening at Ideen Park?
You're not hidden.
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
How do you forget? How do you forget?
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my
I just
affairs
want to
won't
know
weigh on
why
my
him.
conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Like out of all the other
Yet you will
ones
repay
here,
this
it's like
favor all the
he's
same.
the only one that sticks up for him.
After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly. Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end,
Abandoned in
I
the
showed you a
wild?
way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of
This
death.
guy like Tarzan or something?
When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to
Oh my god, it said the
Penacony?
H word.
Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't
Oh yeah.
drop so much as a hint.
Well, what did
about
Jade
it.
do?
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds.
sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
He's got 3 different
Nothing good
reigns.
ever comes out of
That's a lot of
being in
reigns.
IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some
Also,
time
why are
before
they
that
posing
payment
the
is due.
exact same?
So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
He also
By
got a
walking
change
straight
of
into a
outfit too. I
trap.
wonder if Jade provided that for him.
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
You could just go to like a
Can't
different
just
planet,
look
you know?
back on it from a distance?
He can go hang out in the
Something
Zanchow.
else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
So there's 4 different types of
I might have
families
gone
here.
astray, but others shouldn't have to clean
Actually,
up
didn't
after
know how
my
many families
mistakes.
existed here.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard.
He really could have
The
disguised
tie should
himself
be
a
on the
bit
center line.
better.
The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
Yeah, I don't know if he's really in order.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises. Oh, come on.
Ah, come on.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
Are you using Power of Harmony on him?
What are you talking
Also,
about?
man, I see like the little like clipping on the windows
One
there.
Please excuse me.
You
I
might
should have
wanna-
recognized you earlier. I must be
It's a
more
little,
tired
little
than I
thick,
realized.
so even like that
I wanna
little
know what's going
little
on in
bar where the window is,
You'll
yeah.
tell me.
That's also spazzing out over there.
There's nothing much to say, actually.
It's fine.
We bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Mr.
He works
Workday.
for me.
It's so obvious
know him?
still. Like, he doesn't hide himself at
I
all.
see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain.
Yeah, by the way, tonight's drink.
Maybe
We got
you'd like
Mountain
to
Dew
see for
Code
yourself.
Red.
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
Got some notes?
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
He looks suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
He was a park
You
ranger.
could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage.
Tutelage.
We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word...
Demarcated. We're using big words here.
In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
Oh, so exciting.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
It's so empty.
Let's see what we have on these notes. Aideen,
park investigatory roles. Alright, down on notes for now. I'll go over things when I meet the others later. No consumption of food other than burgers. Especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash and trash cans. Please do not use So Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt trope. While experiencing the attractions, handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Attention. Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They just have not been reviewed. These are dumb rules. The rules suck.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
Yeah, what is that? Is this a fountain? Why is there water? What? Okay. Dude, where's the water coming from? I'm so confused. Oh my god, that's the ice cream.
No consumption of food
I think
other than
Firefly
burgers,
was looking at that
especially
once.
Ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
I'm gonna take the ice cream.
Wait, don't...
Huh. So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is...
The rules don't actually matter.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
Do you just, like, go back?
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound
Oh, you just
mentioned.
teleport. Oh, cool. That's a cool
Exactly what I would have
teleportation
done back
method.
then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you?
Yeah.
Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
Is that why everybody barfs rainbows around
I
here?
tried to warn you.
Oh, I guessed it.
Ugh. Ugh.
Don't consume
How do you
anything
feel?
other than burgers or you'll
Now?
vomit rainbows.
I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing.
Who's feeling
Not knowing
murderous
the cause
Sunday?
of
This
all
is this is
trouble in
bad.
Lincoln Park.
This is not good.
There's no need to involve the Dream Weavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures
Hello there, hello there, average.
for us to handle.
Welcome in.
When a distorted after echo manifests to correct
How's it
us,
going?
I'll be able to pinpoint its
I'm
whereabouts.
just out here completing this quest.
Then I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
See what's going on with Sunday. I thought Foog was also in here.
Can I
Foog
take
Wei.
it that rules are meant
However
to
her
be
name is said.
broken now?
I can still read. Dude, who's having a party? I can hear people. What it? I still don't know why there's water here. Why is there water?
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Drangel Troop. Where? Are they hiding or something?
Or put in the cap in the machine.
Please do not use Soul the Drangel Troop. Where?
Dude, can I not actually play it? Dude.
Please do not.
Dude, do I need to actually get the cap? So cap. I mean, that's a trash can. Alright.
Do not discard. This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well. Something's happening.
Oh my god, golden trash!
What is this? Wood?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Yeah, we need to break the rules. Oh my god, there's a dog.
Oh, there it is.
Just one moment.
But yeah, hello, welcome in. I'm completing the Good Sunday quest. I'm breaking rules up in here.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Ugh. I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it is...
Handle this? Handle what?
What am I handling?
Wait, is that really all you've got?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Yeah, Sunday's a broke guy. He's on the run. Meanwhile, he's not really, like, in disguise. He's just out here.
Luck's on our side.
About Honkai Star Rail, I did recently start playing Genshin Impact on Xbox Series S. Had a pretty good experience. Yeah. I used to play Genshin Impact, not so much anymore. I've been kind of getting into this game a lot more.
See what happens.
Alright, here's my Soul Glad bottle cap. This is a long pinball. This is a long animation. Oh my god, what did I get?
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that. Since Warriors have proven... whoa. They mad.
They can't be seriously going that far, right?
For the Xbox Series X and 5.
Oh, no. Hey, look out!
An S. Yeah, I'm not very much of an Xbox player. I'm like, huh? I don't know.
Harmony and unison.
I don't know why cough drops are not helping you. I'm sorry to hear that. I got me whole bag of cough drops right next to my desk. They're Equate brand. Yeah, these are gonna last forever. I'm gonna probably have these for eternity. That's what I got. Also got Equate. Nice. Yeah, this weather is just terrible. Like, I hate it. I have honey lemon. Yeah, I just get the cherry. That's like the basic, that's like the classic cough drop flavor.
Stars echo.
there's more? I hate these little clock things. I'm gonna keep editing, so see ya. Alrighty. Well, thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again. I'll be here doing the classics. I feel like I need to put a Serval in here. We need a purple. We need a purple girl.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Throw a purple girl in here. Also, I did have Venturine on this team. I don't know what happened to him, but
Did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
nah. Instead,
Perhaps
it'll be the
making
bite of
attractions no longer just
Inn7 happening in here.
attractions is another corrective measure.
Aren't the rules being too finicky?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Discernment tuning. The after echoes of order. Once distorted, only add to the chaos. As a tuner, Sunday can easily discern where the harmony of the dreamscapes has been disrupted. Oh wow, he's a smart guy. Tell me where the disharmony's at. Okay, here.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
What do you mean it looks like him? That's just a little ball on the pool table.
Disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
He looks like some character that would belong in Kingdom Hearts sometimes.
Whoa.
He got a Kingdom Hearts kind of look to him. I don't know why.
Totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
Are you telling me this guy
So
can
long as
fly?
there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers.
Yeah, that's
only to
totally what
fall
they would
into
do.
a pit. I almost broke my halo.
Oh my god, your halo. Wait, where is your
That
halo?
was sarcasm.
Where
I
is your
didn't
halo?
realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
He did have a
Never
halo,
forget
right?
times
Where
of
does his
failure.
halo go?
It's only human
Did
nature.
he lose his halo?
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
Achievement! Alright, time to find more disharmony. I'm gonna switch my characters before there's another battle. You're out. You're out. You... Oh, I can put Sunday in here? Why did they already put
Don't be shackled by the past.
You know what? Robin, I'm sorry.
That goes for the both of us.
I'm sorry to do this. I want to see what Sunday does. He's part of the story. Where is... There she is. Alright, we got a team. How is he? Oh, now he has his halo. They just don't give it to him and during the cutscenes? Long pause.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
Yeah. Just looking back.
Nothing's there.
Yes, there is. There's
That's
that
the
cool
whole
little
point of
guitar.
revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me
You know,
tasted
it is
failure,
March right now. She's been taking pictures of everything.
ragged to fix the
Like, I feel like
mess.
that's how most of the plans will end.
thought
With
myself
a
no longer the same
quest of
person
just
as
us
before.
taking pictures.
But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
I wonder how long Jade prisoned him for. Like, how long has it been? I can't believe we're tuning a dreamscape. Oh my god, there's a person. You know what? It's fine. Just casually out here.
So, where are we heading next?
Is that Sunday? No, it's not.
OT
He has
Mall.
wings, though. No,
There are
that's not
bloodhounds
Sunday,
stationed along
guys.
the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
You don't think you were even spotted?
I don't mean to meddle,
Well?
but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Oh my god, well, what are you doing here?
Something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating.
Sunday, put your hood up.
You okay?
Oh. Okay, so that's what he's doing.
Fine.
He's just disguised himself as a regular
The
NPC.
Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on.
I see through you. I see through your BS right here. I've got otherworldly powers.
Sweet dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Shit.
Thank you.
It's like, yeah, I know who that is.
That was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
He don't belong here.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony?
Cause...
We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days.
Only a few days.
Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Where am I going? I think I'm going this way? No. This way. Get a bottle, so glad.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do...
What you doing well?
Put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
Haha.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of Harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
He's an ally.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that.
1 week. Wait, 1 week.
As you
Ha,
can see,
ha, ha.
I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be
Okay, well,
kind
that's
enough
now,
to
like,
give me a
sorta
chance
got
to say
it, like-
goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
Wow.
I
Sunday's
left my
listening.
home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels.
Well, it probably blew up his world.
That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Oh my god.
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
Hey, let's meet the people that hate you for train. Oh, you were an evil conductor. Dude, do I have to go in the pinball machine?
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony?
Yeah, cross your
Could it
arm.
be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case,
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
He just needs
there's
somewhere
no
to
need
go.
to worry. All is well in Penacony.
My family don't like me
Our reason
anymore.
for lingering
I will
here is
be
a
Astral
certain
Express guy now.
unusual passenger.
A passenger?
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
Everything went silent.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
Oh my god.
Or these ladies?
Oh no.
This... how?
How'd she get here?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
There's too many ladies here. Oh, back to the Trailblazer. When you have a chance to make a choice. Like when you won't regret. The Radiant Feldspar. Himiko.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Wow, screw them. Himiko! This is supposed to be a great moment here. You don't speak.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
They could have at least, you know, give her like something out of Undertale or something.
I hear that the Astral Express has established
Give her a nice like Morse code sort of talk. Give her some nice beeps or something. They did suggest a destination. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the Nameless, etc. I wrote to her hoping that Ong could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there's something else. Mr. Black Swan said Amphorius is a world influenced by three paths.
Logic.
And the
The average
erudition.
Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Aeons. That's why I wanted to know the geniuses had any clue about it. She speaks so fast.
Within the society.
Like I have her on auto, they
Not to mention
speak
we've
so
lost
quick.
Most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance that the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always been a keen interest in remembrance technology, after all. There, I read that one. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ron Mays acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Kalinga Abyss to bring a Levias. This is far too much of an understatement, but none of us are ever expected to see an old friend on Ron Mays. She speaks so fast.
Through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms
They
are
could have
bound
at least
by.
practiced saying her lines during this. Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send
They're
her
like, we
back
know
home?
I was just gonna skip her. With a nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart, it's her request she hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset after returning to Zanchao, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. No, Miss Tingyun. Better anyways. Plus, these youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacation. They probably have a wonderful time now. I'm sure we are.
So is
We're having a great
anyone
time.
Gonna tell me what's going on?
Oh yeah, Don Hun stayed behind, didn't he? Don Hun don't want to associate.
About that, why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
Sparkle!
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself.
Tingyun's actually Sparkle.
Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
You're just taking candy from strangers?
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
You're just taking candy from little Pepeshis and just like expecting it to be fine.
I didn't want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot.
Yeah.
That's how we got into
I live
this
on the
problem.
dangerous side. Like, heck yeah, I'll take some candy. Behold.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized...
Are we gonna do Fortnite? If there's some time after I complete all this quest stuff, then maybe I will. It just depends. I don't know how long this quest is gonna be.
Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
Oh my god.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing
Of course Sunday witches dress up as the Golden Girl.
entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here.
We could take on the Bloodhounds.
Help me remove my disguise.
What do you mean help?
1 week.
Oh, he got powers. He's a little wizard.
It's been a while, everyone.
You ran over me with a trade.
You! What's going on?
Mr. Yang, have you turned on us?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
She's gonna bring out the bat.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest, but to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes.
I will handcuff him to me and we'll walk around Penacody.
Mr. 1 Week
and
here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
yeah, that's how we make sure he's not running
Nice to
away.
meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
The heavyweights? He was a worthy opponent. It was pretty good.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was
He was
Miss
at least like a
Acheron,
30-minute
then
like
Miss
boss
Tingyun.
battle.
Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later.
How do you only?
For
I
now,
don't know how I only have
be
one
focusing
viewer.
on returning
I
Miss
don't
Ting Yun
know.
to her
So I didn't even
normal
put in
self.
my game. I didn't even
That's
say I was
not
playing
gonna
Honkai
be
Star Rail.
easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr.
Honkai Star
Yang.
Rail.
These Ting Yuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Can't talk to them Tinyuns. They're complicated. What I do? Alright, right. Wait, hold up. Don't worry, I'm just changing my stream titles. Or category. I wanna stay. Just gotta talk to some Tinyuns. A lot of these ones are
Miss March
antisocial.
7, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Ting Yun are you again?
It's me!
It's
I'm
me!
the one who wants every Ting Yun to come together to form the Ting Yun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper.
Oh my god.
I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Yeah, you know? She just wants some friends. She's lonely.
Hey! You better not be referring to the part about my wits surpassing many others.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
How does he know about Xianzhou
Yes,
Alliance?
More specifically, the Xianzhou Luofu.
How does he know?
Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the Eye of the
Yeah,
Storm.
she caused it. She did it all.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time.
Will this be Sunday's friend?
As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I'm no longer...
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting Yuns here.
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal.
But then again, gifts should be lasting.
What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it. She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Ting Yuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon.
I think these ones are pretty boring.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Sonny?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Ting Yun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her.
She's all of this.
It means the Ting Yuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it.
Yeah, just...
The only problem is that these Miss Ting Yuns are too
gotta
caught
tune
up
it
in
up
their
in
own
here.
world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with, but it may take me a while to identify her.
What do you mean? We're not. There's actually truly not that many. Like, compared to whatever Sparkle did, like, these aren't that many Tin Yuns. Okay, maybe there is. No, actually, I don't think there really is that many Tin Yuns. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I might have missed some. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34. Yeah, there's only 34, like, around there, Miss Tin Yuns. There might be 35, I don't know. But there's less than 100. There isn't that many. So if her Psyche is only like 35 parts, it's really not that bad. She's fine. She's good. Anyways, I think I'll talk. Can I talk to this one? You're sleepwalking.
This Miss Ting Yun looks like she's...
Yeah, we don't want her. These guys are boring. Invincible fan wielder.
Yikes.
She's. What do you mean she's scary? She's not scary.
Huh? You can't fly? I can. I can fly. A long time ago, a big... I'll take you next time. Should we...
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her
Yeah,
own.
she's good.
The childlike innocence that adult...
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply.
She's fine.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Oh, what?
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her. If I remember correctly, this Miss Ting Yun's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
She talks back.
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
I want to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Ting Yun hostage...
It's okay, there's 34 more of them. For gravitational disintegration.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. 1 week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
Yeah.
That is true.
So they don't know harmony anymore.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's
Can
no need for
destroy.
that. You're acting so...
Yeah, Sunday is just a chill guy, guys.
surprised.
He's just a chill dude.
Are you all right with this, Miss Ting Yun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
Do your best. Oh. Oh no.
What the...
What the... Is
Did any of you hear a voice just now?
We got the ghost.
A voice?
Never mind.
Look, it's working.
Cutscene.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
I mean, yeah, she's cool.
Miss Ting Yun, you're finally back.
Oh, what happened to the pretty colors? Now we're just back here in regular.
You may be small, but you're pretty amazing.
You're amazing.
Huh?
He's possessed
What's
now.
wrong?
There's the Tin Yuns are fighting against each other. There's a fake one and a real one.
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
Yeah, just trust this girl. Like, yeah, she's fine.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Is he gonna die? No! Is he okay? What happened to him? Is he fine? Darkness is sensitive toward the eyes. Reminiscence of the chaos before the birth of the universe! I can read it. Oh, who is this? Oh, why is she on the space station? What's she doing?
What is this place?
What's she doing?
No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone. Who are you?
Who are you?
And who am I? Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
Fugway! I think that's her name. I don't know if I'm truly saying her name right. Cool. Let's go. Let's go and play her. Yo, Gwenafin. We don't need ya. We got her. She'll be nice. Also be our beat for a second. Okay, I'm good. Back to it! Alright, alright. You must go on. There's no time to wait. Why am I so slow?
That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
Time to return.
Oh.
Not yet time to return. Not yet time to return.
Wait, does she grow tails as it goes on?
Time to return.
Oh no, she doesn't. I just use all my skill points on. I can't run. Whee!
The life support pod is ready. They were only.
We got the pink
minor
Power
issues.
Ranger.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am?
Where am I?
Can they not hear me?
Is she dead? Is she actually dead? Little computer.
This girl is...
Started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state. She can't compose long and complex sentences. The relevant information should be delivered to Madame Ron May for her to decide whether the observed subject's senses should be temporarily numbed before conducting a questioning. Okay.
Yoon. What a familiar name.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward.
These are...
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight?
She can
There's
take it
no
on.
need for that. It's too dangerous. And you can't
You tell her
do
she
it
sucks, I think
anyway.
she'll be pretty good
Don't
at a fight.
it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars? Wait!
They'll beat you up anyways.
Is this called coexisting?
It'll be fine, we got this.
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
You are not alone.
Dream vanished. Cloud scattered.
Store's Echo. Welcome to
Share good fortunes.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Dream vanished. Let us dance once more. Cloud scattered.
Harmony and unison.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Unite our goals.
What did she say? I don't even know what she said there.
It's okay. It's okay.
Dream vanished.
Oh. God.
Cloud scattered. Let us dance once more.
Store's Echo.
That was wrong. I would have just said that. God.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
There we go.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them?
Man, I'm gonna kill this poor woman.
The ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before, you can't defeat them.
Run, May, what you doing?
No one can.
Why was there lag?
You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me.
Oh?
Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So... I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
Wait, so how did she die again? How did she actually die?
I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with.
The music completely stopped
You
here.
may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
How did Ronmei find her? Like, how?
This is...
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment, and it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Who?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, You seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to
That's
you.
good. She has friends.
You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
Back to Penacony.
Are you all right?
Did I pass out?
No one even caught him. No one even caught him. That's so mean.
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Ting Yun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life,
is the
her
traveling
body
merchant
suffered
Lucho?
terrible injuries beyond
Did
all
Lucho do something?
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the
Lucho
field
and
of
Ron
life
May work
sciences
together?
and managed to grant Miss Ting Yun a shot at survival.
Might have.
After that, she asked the
I
Express
really know that guy,
to
but
escort Miss Ting
that's
Yun
what he
back
does.
home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
That's all right. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
Give him some Mountain Dew.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Hey, all the Tin Yuns are gone. What happened to them?
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Ting Yun is resolved, are we meeting your other 2 companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Ting Yun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
There's a lot.
I trust that
No, I still have more of this
Besides,
quest to go through. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing Fortnite tonight.
handle any decisions should you run.
I'll definitely play it on Thursday though.
Okay. We better hurry then.
Alright, Marcella Jades.
Bumping into colleagues.
Gotta talk to the
Shall we
others.
keep going then?
Where are we going?
You forget already. Miss Ting Yun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
Oh yeah, because she needs souvenirs.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
I already picked up a few gifts earlier.
Alright, let's go
So that means
shopping.
There's only 3 more left to go.
Let's go to
We've
the
already lost a
mall.
lot of time, so we'd better not drag our feet.
Can I drive it without a license?
Balloon! I don't think the mall is here. Is this the mall? Dude, how do I get to the mall? Give me the mall! That's not a mall, that's a person.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, So I wanted
You time
to
me out
buy
for 1
some
minute? I
local
mean, I guess I
specialties
could
as
time me out for
souvenirs
1
my
minute if you want to be
friends back
timed
home.
out for 1 minute.
My 2 friends here are
There you
more
go.
familiar with the dreamscape and recommended your shop. So I'm here to take a look.
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead, browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fuxuan of the Divination Commission.
Fuxuan.
What do you think best suits her?
Unicycler.
Can you picture her driving?
Yeah.
It looks cool, but it's...
Brother Hanu launcher.
Lady Fuxuan has such refined taste. Let's go with your suggestion. Next is General Jingyuan.
Send him a division of elite fighters.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on now. He needs more fighters.
Now that the Alliance has all of you there to help them, sending any elite fighters.
Oh, come on.
now
He
would
can always
just
use
be
more. He can
overkill.
always use more. Well, he wants the Dream Joy memoir.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities.
Yeah, he's a history nerd.
Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission.
Havonian Wayne's accessory.
Both wings and...
Nah, that won't be too much. She can have it. She can take it.
much, don't you think?
She'll be fine with them. Hamster ball night hair clip.
You carry yourself with such dignity and grace, but you still have the heart of a child. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help,
I have to wrap
went
them up.
smoother than I expected.
How'd I wrap? I don't got any
And
wrap.
why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Penacony's dream bubbles are
We're gonna
extraordinary.
get...
Even if we don't get them as gifts.
I didn't know we could just
A
take
souvenir
them.
for myself. That's stuff. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? Perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Sure. What even is a secluded area? The stairway?
This is a good spot.
No, it's not. This spot sucks.
Miss Ting Yoon, what's this about?
Are you smiling at me
You've
like
looked out
that?
for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind.
She kind of
before
feels
we
like
part
Firefly
ways.
all over again.
Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget?
I just remember you snap.
She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia.
Fantilia!
I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a
Yo, yo,
piece of
hello,
my
it's
life
time for a
had been
kiss.
stolen
Welcome
away.
in. How's it
And
going?
I had no part in
I'm playing more Honkai Star Rail again.
That's what
Trying to
I've
get
been
through this
puzzled about,
quest.
too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your
What kind
impression
of crazy? I have a light
that
color on tonight.
Tingyun, if you recall?
I guess red. I guess it's a light color. What's your impression of that Tinyu? A bit mysterious.
That's just the nature of the Foxians. It's widely known that mystery is the key to our allure.
All Foxians are
So,
mysterious.
What did she seem like to you?
A potential eliminator of the destruction.
Oh, is that a compliment? I'm
It
not
truly
sure
is.
if I'm deserving of that title. Was
I'm seeing like little bits of snow in my area.
particularly memorable?
It's not like a big amount, just like a little bit. Hi.
That's true. I'd love to learn how you do
Were you
it.
singing Wonderful Christmas song during your TikTok lives?
Now the
I mean,
final
maybe.
question.
I don't know what is the
In your
Wonderful
eyes,
Christmas song.
Am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
You know, I barely even met Tinyun. Yeah. I guess you are.
Don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Why you turn it over to me?
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea.
I don't know how else. Could this
feeling
be
a
true?
mix
I
of
mean, maybe in other areas.
Regret and relief.
Not so much the area I'm at.
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case...
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out on your Sanjo journey. But everything that unfolded
It's okay, we're fine on Zancho. We had
aside
Danhan
from
there.
scheming,
In his dragon form. It was
played out
good.
exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Fantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well.
Oh, we're gonna go after Fantilia?
But after
Are we gonna
thinking it
defeat a big
over,
boss?
the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you. That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly.
Cool.
We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Fantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin with a proper acknowledgement. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
Cool. I'm confused still.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Tingyun, that's way too over the top. Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
We'll see. I just hope the Tingyun in your memories won't be tainted by Fantilia anymore.
Yeah, we got a nice
All right,
Tinyu.
no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
Your mouth needs to move more. Hey, achievement! I gotta speak to the eye now. What about a dream about eons?
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm.
We're looking for some dreams to give us gifts. Something exotic and
I didn't know we could even do this.
captivating.
Yeah, I'm gonna deliver some dreams.
Being too picky won't help you find the best dream. Just dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfectly.
Ooh.
The story unfolds in the Shinjo Alliance, where a young swordmaster strives to become the sword champion. However, his junior Foxian sword just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
It does.
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance.
Yeah.
Feel free to pick a few for me.
We don't want that dream. That dream
I
sucks.
love customers like you. So easy to work.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors.
You have a
After
gift?
troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow. That's really nice.
I'm scared to see what a dream
Here
bubble
are the
is.
dream bubbles I prepared. Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order.
Time to head back. What I get? We got a dream bubble.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting Yoon to leave.
Oh my god,
I'm not
Himiko.
ready to say goodbye just yet.
Yeah, where did Tin Yoon? Okay. You're back!
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Xianzhou arrived yet?
Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours. Oh. Tron May, isn't it? No, wait, that's Yukon.
Long time no see, everyone.
Madame Yukong?
Are they besties? Is a friend?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary. Ting Yoon, I'm here to take you home.
You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space. We'll look over here. If you went on America's Got Talent, what would be your talent you show off?
I wasn't
I
expecting
mean,
it to
obviously
be
I'll
you.
probably sing something. I don't know.
Wonderful surprise.
That's like how do people on America's Got Talent do.
I
They just
wanted
go
to
up there and
come
sing.
because, after all,
I don't know what
it's
song
you
though.
who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
You don't sound happy.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing?
One more thing?
Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Why? You don't want to?
I want to stay on Penacony.
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron May, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
Yuchua, who was that?
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron Mei visited the Law Fu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise.
Why did Fantilia choose her again? I don't even know.
We must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
Do you like to
The
drink
road
beer or
ahead
wine?
is
I don't.
perilous.
I drink root beer, okay? I
You
drink Barks
decide to
root
take
beer.
it, I won't stop
That's
you.
my favorite type of root beer.
Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Where did you go? Hey, sorry, I need a tissue. I need a tissue, okay? That's what I did. Like root beer float? I mean, I like root beer floats,
After a
but I
strange
don't have them
encounter,
often.
I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her?
Who's she?
Doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse.
Don't turn on the camera when you need tissue. I know, but like, I feel weird doing it on screen. I just don't want to do that in front of people.
Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but
I don't know, I've always been like that.
for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
With the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne...
Wait, so
you
what's the
were
relationship here
nervous
between you,
that
Con,
you
and...
clung to others for
I don't even
dear
know.
life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos.
Some parts of this looks like
unfolded
Final
before
Fantasy.
me.
Did you play that game?
I was
I have not
completely
played that game.
mesmerized. Not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world,
Maybe one day
there
I'll play
are
Final
paths
Fantasy.
beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never.
Never.
Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return.
Final Fantasy X is the
exploring
best.
the paths that
Everyone
lie
loves
beyond.
it. Great music, good story. Alright, alright.
Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be
Who
a
is
bit
he?
extreme.
I don't know who he
And
is.
I'm not always
I know I probably
following
met
the
him. He sounds a little bit
principles of the
familiar, but
traveling
he's
merchant.
just NPC.
My principles.
My principles.
Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that
she cares a
while
lot
these
about her
ancient
principles.
may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
And now we're gonna fight with the gods?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns?
Bro got some tinfoil hat on. Tinfoil hat
if
on?
I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn.
Yeah.
I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox.
Who?
Not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong.
So hello there, Danny, welcome in.
Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the
Fortnite
worm that
now.
subdues the dragon.
The story's
that
still
leaves even the
happening.
best strategists helpless.
I'm sorry, Edgar. My plan is to make it through all this quest.
Now I'll become a cunning speck of dust and make those master
I know, I'm
behind the
sorry.
curtains.
Is this Pawn, like Pawn
Sneeze a
Stars
few
with the
times.
show with the guy who knows everyone? I don't know. Not quite sure. My luck never seems to favor everyone. Ooh. Alright, we're going back to Sunday. Sunday's more interesting. I like this guy. At the Dream's Edge!
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell.
He's a fugitive of
I changed my
Paniconi.
mind along the way.
This is his
journey
dream
has
world,
too
I
many
guess, or
variables.
something. And he's saying goodbye, I
Shouldn't
guess.
matter if we add another.
Oh my god, Robin. That's
How
his
did you know she
sister,
would
by the
be
way.
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck.
If I had
It
a
seems
dollar
I
for
can be
every
lucky
time
sometimes.
I got a call from Rick Harrison,
It's
you
not
have
like you to leave
$14.
thanks to luck.
Nice.
I'm trying to change too.
I mean, hey, $14
I don't
is
think
not
you
bad.
need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
I
fly off
believe
the
you're
rails.
the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Yeah, Robin's cool.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way.
Yeah, it's okay.
I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
Yeah, the dude could just like put on a hood.
You
Like he's the most
don't intend to
undisguised.
reveal your true identity
Oh,
to her?
wait, he can't.
Both parties don't have to be aware that this
He
is
can
a
hide his
farewell.
identity. It might not look like it, but he can turn into like a
Shouldn't put
golden
her at
girl or
risk for my
something.
selfishness.
As you wish.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
Woo! I got more Stellar Jades. All right. I should be Sunday for this. Oh, I can't even do anything. Okay, well. Right next to the puzzle, man. She's scared to talk to Robin.
I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
Nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is...
Yeah, evidently Robin's on strike too.
a member of the Nightingale family.
Like she isn't talking. You're a dreamweaver. Weaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You are all the reason for the dream.
Miss Robin.
She speaks too fast.
You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I can see the stars. Before I knew it, I walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in a dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality.
I forgot how she talks.
When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
If we could rewrite the stars. She's sad. You're very philosophical, Miss 1 Week. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make things seem more beautiful. Yeah.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Ah, that's something else. Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters. Blah, blah, blah. 1 week. ...
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel...
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what...
Are you gonna play Fortnite?
Be like.
Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how long this quest is gonna take me.
You, Miss Robin.
I think you're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many past and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes, he left in such a hurry that I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
Sorry, I'm voicing her lines because she don't talk, okay? I'm doing my best Robin impression here. It's someone who experienced failure recently. It is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
He looks so sad in this.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people. Because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not, because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
What?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken a wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly to the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together, because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Miss 1 Week, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I like to finish before I leave.
Of course, a jigsaw.
If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry. If you can't find them, just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Alright, hold on. I gotta help Robin solve her jigsaw. But she don't want to look for it.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this? A scrawled note was left here. May your sky be forever radiant. It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
I'll Robin.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one. Just as before, I know it's placed carefully next to the puzzle, like someone got here a step earlier. May your station forever lustrous. One more saying staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well too. Yeah.
Okay, the battle is so glad. Oh my god, it's the Charmony dove. It's actually the Charmony dove, guys. That's not where it goes. Where's the Charmony? We'll come back to that piece. Huh? Huh? Don't fit. Oh, because you're not clicked and play. Okay.
Path of Enigmata often leads to
A path to, like, I don't even know what he was even saying.
It's done. Have a look.
Yes. I'll have a look at that. Wow. That painting feels like a blessing, and also seems to mirror someone's resolve. Even when the broken wings no longer belong to the sky, the direction in which they fall will still be towards the stars. Birds!
Soon I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
Wow. He gone. He disappeared. He just left her. You're still gonna bear to say goodbye in the end.
Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must have relaxed on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
Your goodbye sucks. Go back up there again.
I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit.
Maybe we'll see her on the Astral Express.
Why did you do those unnecessary things?
What thing?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you,
Gonna join the Express.
I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the skies still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Why is his eyes closed? Open up your eyes.
Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars.
But I feel like his eyes
In
got
my
bigger
homeworld,
all of a sudden.
the name Welt
Like, his
means
eyes look
world.
more huge here.
It suggests that each person
Maybe I'm
is
just
a world unto
imagining
themselves,
things.
and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes.
Oh my god, Sunday, you're
Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense.
Your mouth
go.
is kind of scary there.
We'll head
Your
straight
mouth
for the
animations
finale
are kind
and
of
take our
scary.
final bow
I'm
in this farewell
scared.
performance.
Head to the Oh man, we're always going to the Penacony Grand Theater. Am I fighting? Why am I fighting you? What am I counter? What? Sure. Hey, you know what? Let's just. Here's Robin. You know what? Put them together. You know. What elements are needed here? Doesn't even look like... You know what? We'll just put Serval on team, will be good. Or you know what? Nah. Serval, where are you going? Where you go? Where are you at? There you go. Alright. Let's have 2 Harmony characters together. Yeah, let's go.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing
Avenue!
on restricted family grounds
Avenue!
is still a bold move.
Don't worry. I won't take too much time.
What a great soundtrack. Really
I was
adds
a child when I
to the
first visited
feel
the
of the
Grand
surroundings.
Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here, and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
His hair is very transparent.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop.
I'm going to fight.
Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye. Here. To the me of yesterday.
Yeah, that's the me of yesterday.
Really
that's the
hate
me of
this place.
Saturday.
My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
Wait.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the...
Hey, I said at the very beginning! Aventurine fight
It's
Sunday.
true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens.
That'll be interesting.
But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts,
Hey, the people I
at the
don't
entrance of the
work
dream,
out, and
I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family.
oh come on, just take off the halo and put it in your back pocket. You'll be fine.
Another reason is to feel pain.
Does it feel pain?
A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake.
Sunday, are you good? Are you good, man?
This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order, and for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
He just wants to be a chill guy.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
So it's two different people,
Are you
what?
saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me.
He's a better disguise.
I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So,
Man,
my final
not
farewell
venturing.
would be like that
Sunday
of Miss
mocking him
Ting-Yun.
like that.
I will perform a tuning on
What we-
myself and return to my complete form.
Oh.
And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop.
Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears?
No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
No.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness.
I will watch, and
I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated, thanks. Well, it's about to enjoy a show over here.
Now,
all these two do get
shall
out.
we begin? Anticipating this possibility. You've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left
now I realized that the reason why
I
that
can no
guy
longer
was able to use the
control
power was because he had the halo!
Don't flatter yourself.
The halo gives him powers!
But
that's why
isn't
Sunday
that how
couldn't
is for
do
most
it.
people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you.
Oh, burn!
What?
What?
Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite?
What?
I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me.
Yeah, strike a chord with me, huh?
There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person.
What is he joked around? So they don't joke around.
My fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs.
Aw.
Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped.
You're the cage!
Look at yourself.
And I'm the bird!
Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall.
But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future.
That was like going up there.
My true heart will guide the tuning.
It was so funny it was.
I'll leave it to you.
Oh, we got the black gloves.
What is
The black and the
this?
white gloves are fighting.
Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Do you
Hey,
lose your
Aventurine
mind
would
after
do
being
that.
Run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler?
He knows about him.
Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die
Are these
for.
guys okay? I don't think they are.
The best way
Yeah,
to
the people in
achieve
the windows
this
are
is
like the
through
scariest
personal
part about this area.
experience. You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
Aw. So sad. Alright. Well, at least I got Robin here.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world.
Wait.
To see how it
Why he got his
truly is.
halo now?
Then, be born as a human, and die as one.
Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? Are we together now?
My
Together,
last
together?
breath, I'll join
No,
you
wait!
in reaching my hands toward the sky.
No, it's because Doc here. Only in the cutscenes.
Planet of festivities.
Only use like little cutscenes
Whatever
here.
identities I once had.
So I guess they become one. I guess they actually
It's
become
not the
one.
gods who answer us.
Because why else does he got the
Ourselves from
halo?
future. I don't have much to say. But, as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time. Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all.
Yeah, Sunday, you're not funny.
No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad.
There's always sad people. Oh, it disappeared. Oh.
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage.
Great. Oh man.
As expected.
I don't like this.
Tuning yourself.
No way. I'm fighting this guy again.
Sounds much too harsh.
Maybe I should have played Sunday and Robin here.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
What level is he even? I don't even know. Alright, I think I support here.
Let me tend your wound.
echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
I mean, they're both asleep. Just do that. Oh wait, yeah, we're so dead. Serval, don't die on me! Yeah, maybe I should have brought Adventurine. You know what? Can I restart? Can I restart? I want to restart. Okay. Robin, I am so sorry to do this to you, but I'm bringing Adventurine down. Okay. Let me go back. Let me go back. I gotta listen to cutscene again. Please. Let me slowly.
As expected, the trickiest thing was tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds
I
are
imagine
much too harsh.
can support him. Genius.
Serenity is before me.
Alright. Hey, more defense for everybody.
Pretty good crowd today.
We're defended.
Ready to lose yourself?
It's been a while since I battled with this.
Or rock with it.
We got all the shield.
Echoes of the past need not fade away.
Wait.
Follow me
to the stars. The dice have been cast.
I don't know if this really does well here. But you know what?
Maybe I'll take it off.
I don't think there really is much for me to really do here, just... Oh, it takes out the massive shield. I guess that's what it does. Oh yeah, it'll be good. You know what? Sunday does a good job. Wait, what's your ult?
Mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Let me hit your wound.
Ready to lose yourself?
Alright, let's
You
go.
can fight it or rock with it.
What is working out well? Hello!
Hedge your bets.
No! Why you put Sunday to sleep like that?
Let's rock.
I need to go.
It's of no consequence. No. Oh.
We're still good here. Not, they still have enough shield. They're gonna be fine. Bam.
Watch your head.
Pretty good crowd today.
Oh, he does this.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Turn it up.
Yeah, nah.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
We're shield. I know, right? Venturine's such a good character. Like.
Songs for you.
What?
Sure, I'll play along.
You don't look so good.
Well, I guess. So is the thing is just put those states to sleep and then go after him. We can use his ult again. Let him use his ult again.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with
Put it in a slate. Then you do that. And that guy does that. And then he's awake again.
No dirty tricks.
And then he can just like go in there with this. Like, ah. Oh, now he's mad. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Watch your head.
Because it triggers him. So then he'll do this.
Or maybe I'll take
And he'll
it
cry. And cry a little bit. He isn't crying all the way. You know, I think it's time to show some support here, Aventurine, you know. Gotta keep that guy alive. You know what? Might as well give some support to the other people on the team, too, you know? Support everybody here. We're all in this together.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Just mute the volume if it's too noisy. You know what? Might as well just go for a little bit of restore, you know?
I can't thank you enough.
Can't thank me enough. Alright, time to go after this guy again.
I'll play along.
They're all asleep. Sing my angel of music! Ah, shoot, that guy's awake again.
Watch your head. I'll overcome the thorns.
I don't want to use the ult just yet. I might wait. I need to put these guys back again. They're all waking up. Yeah, they're barely infected. Like, Venturing's Shield is just too good here. That's like, anything that this guy does, it don't work. Hey, I'll just get more shield. You know what? More shield for the people! Because then that'll trigger him to do that. And then she can do this. And then she can also do a little bit of this. Okay. And then you do that. And then we can use him. And then he can do that. And then, you know, we'll charge Sunday up. We'll charge up Sunday. And then...
Songs for you. Turn it up.
No. Two.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh, he's almost dead. He's so dead. Where's the train? That's what we're missing here. We're missing the Astral Express. We don't got an Astral Express to help us out here. Need a doctor? No, actually, really no one needs a doctor right now.
I'll overcome the thorns.
I mean, I think I have to take down all these guys. But then again, it's like, you know what? I can just try hitting it.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
I might as well just keep going for the hit. You know what?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
You know what? We don't even have to worry about the little guys.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
You know what? Just throw a little bit of defense on. Can't hurt anybody.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Ready to lose yourself?
Alright, come on, Serval. Hit a shot. Serval! Everyone, just hit him. Just hit this guy. There we go. Oh crap.
Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me?
We're fine. Alright, I'm gonna go try to put these people to sleep.
No dirty tricks,
Songs for you. Let's rock.
Watch your head.
Wait for good tidings.
Hey, I just put them to sleep. What was that all about for? You know what? You know what? We're gonna have to get like this.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
You know what? Have a little bit more defense. I must just use Violets on here. You know, it won't hurt to just have it at like full HP.
Ready to jam. Keep up.
I've heard the call.
You heard the call? What is the call?
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
She better.
Or rock with it.
Alright, right, he did a thing. Oh my god, wait.
Turn it up.
Overcome the thorns.
Alright, this guy's gonna be a pain.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Go, Aventurine, go!
That's it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Alright, they need defense again. Defense!
Watch your head.
Sunday's gonna kill them all. Kill her.
Ready to jam. Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Nah. We're getting somewhere, I think. Not very far, but...
This mortal form.
Watch over you.
Can I use on him?
Guide you on your path.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Yeah, I know he has a big giant shield on him, so that's why it's so hard to hit.
Let me tend your wound.
Come on, Milu! Survive! He's down to 88! I don't know how support really helps. Does it also just like give you a shield? What does...
Serenity is before me.
Hedge your bets.
Oh, you know what? If it's damage boost, I mean, heck yeah, I could use that. I can use some of that. Damage boost this guy.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Watch your head.
That's okay. I have so many other people on my team, it's good. You know what? You get a boost! I know, we're so darn noisy over here.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Okay, well.
This mortal
Alright, we
form.
use this on you.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
And then, you know what?
Bust.
This
Or
might
maybe
work.
I'll take it off.
What?
Let's rock.
Okay, that at least destroyed all this like little shield crap we got going on.
Watch your head.
Hello.
I can't think.
Will overcome the thorns.
This song's for you. Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Go, Serval! Okay, we're getting closer to something. Oh, they need shield again.
It's on me.
Let me tend your wound.
72%! We'll get there, guys!
Keep up.
It's of no consequence. I've heard the call.
You've heard the call?
Watch your head.
Turn it up.
Alright.
Mortals.
We're gonna give some to you!
Guide you on your path.
And that way,
Ready to lose yourself?
she can be like this.
Or rock with it.
And then this guy
Dice have been cast.
can do some of this.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Then you can do that.
I'll overcome the thorn.
And then you can do that. And you can break that.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Keep up.
I've heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it. Or
Do-do-do-do-do.
rock with it.
Sure, I'll play along.
I think we're getting close to halfway, maybe.
This song's for you.
Keep up.
Oh yeah, they probably need a wait.
The dice have been bust.
They totally need a shield again.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
That's fine, we can just restore.
Ready to jam.
They'll be fine. I mean, if a character dies, Vailu can just help them.
Watch your head.
Ready to lose yourself?
Oh darn, I should have made Sundays there.
Or rock with it.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Hi, friends.
Turn it up.
This mortal form.
Give it to a venture.
Guide you on your path.
Take that, and then.
Dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Is that 52? 49, we're halfway there.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it. Or rock with it.
46.
I hit the mark.
Keep up.
Serenity is before me.
Turn it up.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it. Or rock with it.
40%. 39! And he's recovered. Man, I was doing so good. Oh, you know what? Defend.
Spend freely.
Or do I just keep killing his little guys?
No dirty tricks.
Wait for them all to wake up. Wakey, wakey.
Watch your head. dealt farewell.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Noisy. No dirty tricks. This mortal
Alright,
form.
here we go again.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Did that do something?
Watch your head.
He's at 27.
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Get more shield again.
That's it.
No dirty tricks.
Uphold the true, and you will.
Keep up!
Noisy.
See the doctor?
Disorder noise.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Disorder.
Overcome the thorns.
All things are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or
Can
rock
this guy
with
please
it.
just go down?
Noise is fading.
Watch your head.
Wait for good timing.
Heard the call.
It's on me.
Defense!
This mortal form.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Let me tend your wounds.
Disorderly noise.
You bully!
He's on 14%.
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
Disorderly
Ready to lose yourself? You
Come
can
on,
fight it,
Serval.
or rock with it.
The dice have
Venture.
been cast. Or maybe I'll take it off.
6. Balu did nothing.
Disorderly noise.
Turn it up!
Hedge your bets.
He's on 2%. He's on 1%. He's on 1%. Dude, you kidding me?
Watch your head.
Heard the call.
He's on 1 friggin' percent.
Let me tend your wounds.
That is.
No dirty
Ready to
tricks.
lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Noise is fading. Disorderly noise.
Why you always putting Sunday to sleep?
Sure, I'll play along.
All things are part of the melody.
Watch your head.
Alright, Venturine. Put him to sleep, please.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Disorderly
No? Okay, you know what? Sunday, use her.
And guide you on your path.
Wait, what? I didn't even get to like have like a final blow at this guy. He just like died on his own. Okay. You gonna touch him? What are you doing? Oh. It's just Sunday. Keep on. Here's a souvenir.
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Departure. Oh, we got his halo back. I was gonna be like, well done, that took really long.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you
Yo,
suggesting that the
JDM
Dream
Martin
Master wasn't the
is
one
on a 3-stream
controlling the
streak.
Stellaron?
Congratulations.
Don't worry.
Also, welcome in.
The Oak
I
family
just
was
finished a
indeed
great
behind
fight.
seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. In the worst-case scenario, if Sheepay turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express.
He spoke in all caps.
Or the most fearsome enemy.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself
If I get
short.
$1, I would not accept it. Rather just.
Opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the
You
Dream
just want
Master.
my attention. Also, hello, Jeezy.
This
Welcome in.
shared
How you
journey
doing?
Is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
You're one of my trailblazing goals. You look lost.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior.
I told you what I want.
Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions.
Doing well, just chilling. Glad to hear.
I
I'm
move
also
forward,
just chilling as well.
I realize I must build it brick
Finishing
by
up
brick.
this quest. Why is there fighting
Therefore,
happening still in the
I have a
windows?
request that I hope you'll consider.
I don't think Sunday really solved that.
While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true Nameless. I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need, more than asceticism, is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
Yeah! Come aboard! Oh, back to the Trailblazer. Some time later. ...
So this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us.
When are you
on
gonna
the
travel
Express.
with me? I don't know. I don't
Of course,
know.
I can't make that decision alone.
I'm just not much of a person who likes to travel.
But if you didn't support his idea, well, I trust your judgment. If someone is willing to join us on a journey, the Express will be open to them.
But this time is a bit different. Before making any decision, KasKat, I want to hear what you think. Me? I want to hear everyone else's opinion. You're friends of... No, I did not know Arminus IRL. I did not know this guy. I don't know him.
Past opponents. Please, say whatever's
He's been
on your
around
mind.
though for a while. Back in the good Stay Survival days. Sounds so lovely to travel with Arminus though. Hey, maybe you can travel with Arminus. The gas station also needs me. I can't just take days off and travel. You are a noble person. I agree with what you stand for. Gas station diary? We can be friends. You wanna dab? You wanna hear a gas station diary? He can join the... Finally, I'm no longer in the newbie.
Well, he's just traveling with us. Not an actual member of the Express crew yet. Your newbie status is untouchable.
I'm fine with that.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my
Aye,
duties as your
Captain.
companion.
Looks like we've come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in a loop, too.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about
That's
time
my
we get
Himiko
back
voice.
on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helps look at the Euphorius. Even though nothing new came up, I should at least let her know I'm leaving.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any response. Maybe there's a problem with the terrestrial network. It shouldn't be anything to worry about. What could happen of the Genius's home turf? Even the Antimatter Legion wouldn't stand a chance. For all we know, Madame Herta could be making a move again. ...
No, we're still not quite there.
Herta is speaking! New cutscene! Astor! La Vista! She's been here. Oh, that's the puppet. That's her puppet. Are they leaving for tonight? Is this like security protocol? Oh, we're getting a cool tune. I'm probably not gonna play Fortnite tonight, Edgar, as it's almost 3 a.m.
This is only
It actually
a
is 3 a.m. in the
minor
morning.
ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of
I
the
know, but
answers
I want to watch
themselves.
this cool cutscene. I mean, look at this.
So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, all-seeing presence.
She a witch.
I ask you this. What is divinity?
Okay. There we go. Interlude. Oh. Fugway is here on my express. Alright, sweet. Oh god, we got more people. Wait, why does the express look like this now? This is not how the express looked a few minutes ago. What happened? Alright, anyways, gas station diary. Let me read you my most recent one. Alright. Forgot to talk about my experience at the gas station yesterday. So if you want to know, the shift started out quite busy. A lot of people were wanting pizzas and various other things. One person ordered 6 home styles. At some point during the night, this girl named Tanya ordered 2 pepperoni and cheese pizza. Then another guy that was one of my coworker's uncles also had 2 pepperoni and cheese pizzas right around the time those pizzas were done. However, my coworker, who's a 16-year-old kid, thought Tanya was a fraud for her pizzas, even though I seen Tanya herself, and she even paid for it. He was not present at the time Tanya was there, but Tanya's child was there to pick up the pizzas. At least I think that's their child. And we both rang up the uncle guy, and I don't know if he called beforehand about wanting 2 pizzas or what, but we charged him. He did eventually get us pizzas, despite this coworker telling me those pizzas were for him, even though he made those pizzas specifically for Tanya. That was a fun argument of the night. Overall, shift was chill, especially after 7 p.m. since no giant tribe of hunters showed up. Because, you know, the other night, we were just like making burgers forever, and burgers are annoying. Now, Tanya wasn't very demanding. It was more about this kid just like telling me that. Very protective? What do you mean protective? No, I mean, I think he's more just like demanding, like, he's like, no, the pizzas are for my uncle. Tanya's not real. Tanya don't exist. Text him about the cash register. Oh yeah, he didn't want me to use his register for some reason. Like, he was all about that. Like, when I first got there, he was like, yeah, you can't run the register for this guy that you cut the deli meat for. You can't do that. But like, I know register. It's not like I'm gonna screw up. I mean, the prices are like listed right there. And I think he did mess something up during the shift. I don't know what it was. But it was all good. Why are you crying? KasKat. No, I didn't want a new mission. But yeah, the pieces too. Claim. Nameless honor has increased. Woo woo. And got all this. There we go. Got all of these. Getting a lot of stellar jades for all this. I'm just trying to collect them. How many warps can I use? I don't want to warp for him now. I want to wait for later. But hey, you know what? I'm collecting a good amount. Maybe I'll warp for him on a Sunday. That just feels right. Like, if I'm gonna warp for Sunday, I gotta do it on a Sunday. I feel like my odds will be much more greater then. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But alright, guys. I is going to go. No Fortnite tonight, but tomorrow, for sure, I'll be playing some Fortnite for you guys. So thank you all for watching. I'm sorry for those who have disappointed with not playing Fortnite. I don't want to be on a streak of playing Fortnite every single day. Why would you stay making burgers and fries forever if you have the option that... I mean, maybe I don't mind. I don't mind the work. But yes, I was going to go. It is 3:09 in the morning. So yes, I is gonna leave.
Thank you for inviting me.
I didn't know I invited her, but
really?
sure.
I hope that...
Gonna give me some stellar jades. That's why I claimed 2 stellar jades at once.
A strawberry laugh. What you see seems...
I can get 20 stellar jades at the Astral Express now. I don't think it always used to be like that. Alright. Like from... I don't know. But alright, guys. I was gonna go. Peace out. Thank you all. Have a good night.